Yeladim, and welcome back to more Children's Torah Stories. We are still learning some of the stories of the one and only Eliyahu HaNavi. And this time around, they sent some soldiers to capture him. And so Eliyahu HaNavi was standing on top of the mountain, and along came the soldiers, and they said, Eliyahu, we are here to take you to jail. And he said, oh, you know that I am a Navi. Yes, and you are just coming to take me to jail? Yes. Well, if I am really a Navi, then Hashem will make fire come down and burn you. Can I use this one? And then all of a sudden, fire came down from the sky. Ow, 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 run away, run away. And they all ran away, and they were scared of the fire. But the bad king said, no, make more soldiers come. And they came along and they said, Eliyahu HaNavi, yes. The king says, we must take you to jail. Oh, you know that I am a Navi. Well, if I am a Navi, then Hashem will make more fire come down and burn you. Whoosh! Ow, 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 hot fire, run away. And they went back to the king, and the king sent more soldiers. And the soldiers came along and said, please, Eliyahu HaNavi, please don't make fire come. Please, will you come with us? We're asking you so nicely. And Eliyahu said, what did Eliyahu say? Let me ask Hashem. And he asked Hashem, and Hashem said, yes, go with him. You won't go to jail. And Eliyahu went along to see the bad king. And you know why the bad king had called him? Because the bad king was so sick. I'm feeling so sick. And Eliyahu HaNavi, and this king said, Eliyahu, I have called you because I'm so sick and I want you to ask Hashem to make me better. Eliyahu said, oh, kingy, you know, if when you first got sick, you came to ask me and you davened to Hashem, then you would have gotten better. But I know what you did. You first went to the idols, and you said, idols, oh idols, please make me better. Do you think idols made him better, Yeladim? Do you think that helps at all? No way. Idols can't do nothing. They're just statues. Idols, oh idols, please help me. And only after he saw that the idols didn't work, then he came to ask Hashem. No, says Eliyahu. That is a bad way, because you're showing that you don't really think Hashem is number one. So because of that, I'm sorry to tell you, you actually are not going to get better. You're going to stay sick. Okay. And off went Eliyahu. But the next story of Eliyahu is one of the most amazing out of all of the stories in the whole Torah. And this one is with Eliyahu and Elisha. Remember, Elisha was following Eliyahu around and learning from him because he was going to be the next Navi. Well, the two of them were journeying along. La, 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 la. Off we go, doing what Hashem says we should do. And as they started going, Eliyahu said, Elisha, Hashem, I'm going down here. And Hashem said, shh, I am going down here because Hashem said I should go, but you should stay at Beit El. And Elisha said, I promise by Hashem that I will not leave you. I will stay with you. Okay, that's fine. As they were going down to Beit El together, some other people came up to talk to them. Elisha, Elisha. Yes, Elisha, do you know that Eliyahu is going away today? Hashem is going to take Eliyahu away from you today. Did you know that? Yes, said Elisha, I did know that. But, shh, you must be quiet. And off the two of them went together, Eliyahu and Elisha. And Eliyahu said, Elisha, stay here. Hashem told me I must go to Yericho. Elisha said, I promise by Hashem, I will not leave you. I'm going to stay by your side. And the two of them went together. And some more people came up and they said, Elisha, Elisha, yes, do you know that Hashem is going to take Eliyahu away today? Yes, I know. Shh. And off they went. Eliyahu and Elisha carried on, and they went to the river. And they went to the river, the Yarden. And they came along to the river, and Eliyahu took off his special jacket. He rolled it up, and he used it to smack the water. Guess what happened? The water split, opened up left and right, and the two of them walked over on dry land through the empty river. And Eliyahu said, Elisha, what can I do for you before Hashem takes me away? And Elisha said, please, can I be double as good as you? Oh, that is a very big favor you are asking. This is the deal. If you can see when I get taken away, then you will be double like me. But if you can't see when I get taken away, then you will not be double like me. And they carried on walking and talking, and suddenly Elisha saw a chariot made of fire come down from the sky, and horses made of fire come down from the sky. But they were made out of fire, and they came down, and then there was a whirlwind, a tornado, and they all appeared. And Eliyahu started going up into the sky, inside the tornado, and he disappeared. And he was never seen again. He went up to heaven with Hashem. And Elisha saw, and he said, my father, the chariots and horses of Israel. And Eliyahu went up, until he was there no more. And Elisha picked up Eliyahu's special jacket, and he walked back to the river Yarden, and he smacked the water, and he said, Hashem, the God of Eliyahu, please help me. Guess what happened? the water opened up, and he went through on dry land, just like Eliyahu had done. And when the people all saw this, they said, Elisha has taken over from Eliyahu. And they went and they bowed down and they said, Elisha, you are the great Navi of the Jewish people. And then they said, we have got 50 people here. Let's go look for Eliyahu. Maybe he came down again from the sky. No, don't go looking. Oh, please, can we look? Please, can we look? Don't go looking. Oh, please, can we look? Please, can we look? Don't go looking. Oh, please, can we look? Please, can we look? Okay, if you want to go look, you can look. All right? Okay. They went, looked. For one day, came back. Can't find him. We're going again. 2 days. Can't find him. Going again. 3 days they looked for Eliyahu. They said, Elisha, we looked everywhere for 3 days. We can't find him. Yes, I told you not to go. You're not going to find him. You're not going to find him. And then Elisha carried on till he got to Jericho. And at Jericho, one of the people came up to talk to him. And they said, Elisha, please help us. This is such a beautiful city of Jericho, but the water is bad. We can't drink the water. Bring me a new dish with salt in it. So they brought him a dish with salt, and he went over to the water and he threw the salt in, and he said, Hashem says, I am making the water healthy again, and it won't be bad anymore. And suddenly, the people started tasting the water. Oh, it is delicious. That is the tastiest water I ever had. And Elisha carried on walking along, and some naughty children came up to him, and they said, ha, 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 that man is bald, baldy, Elisha is a baldy. Do you know what bald is, Yeladim? Bald is when a man doesn't have any hair on top of his head. That is called bald. And some people go bald, and that's normal. But these boys were being so mean, and they were teasing, baldy, Elisha is a baldy. And Elisha got so cross because they were being so rude. And Elisha said, Hashem, please teach them a lesson. And guess what happened? All of a sudden, out of the forest came 2 mommy bears. I can only show you one mommy bear. Can you see it's a mommy bear? Rawr. 2 mommy bears. I know the puppets are elephants. I'm just pretending. 2 mommy bears came out of the forest. Rawr. And all the rude children said, run away. And the mommy bear chased them, and they all ran away. And Elisha carried on to Mount Carmel, Har Carmel, and he carried on from there to Shomron, where there was a new king. Do you want to know what happened with the new king, Yeladim? I'll tell you next time. Bye.